Good afternoon, guys. This is Swapnil Manish, and I'm bringing Loudest Live today for our next debate. Just waiting for people to join in, and then we can go live. So I'll just give it a couple of minutes. I can see people joining. Hey, guys. Hi. All right, guys. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. As you all know, we're today debating a topic which is very relevant in today's times. We're talking about dissent, and we're talking about how the political establishment, whether they're fairly treating the intellectuals who belong to a different ideology. So we'll get started with this in a couple of minutes. We're waiting for our audience to join. The format is very simple. The format would be that I will initiate the debate. I'll be the moderator of this debate, and we'll have participants who will join in, who will put their viewpoints, for or against the debate, or if they want to bring in some more subtle point, more than welcome on a platform like ours, which actually promotes individualism. So you don't have to stick to one view. The idea is that after the speakers have given their views, the audience we can, if we have time for that, then we can invite somebody from the audience to come and speak. But in the meanwhile, throughout the debate, the audience is more than welcome to put their questions, their comments, and we can see. Hi, Subhash. So we can see whether we can take them up. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for people to join, and I think Subhash has sent a request to be part of the live video. Let me just initiate the debate then, and Subhash, I will then add you to this as the first speaker. So let's just give it one more minute, guys, and then or maybe 30 seconds, and then we'll get started. Hi, Tariq. Right now we have a few people who've joined in. Okay, so as I said, today we are debating a topic which is very relevant, given the increasing what a lot of activists and what a lot of intellectuals feel is a suppression of dissent, and this has obviously gained ground in the last few years, and we're trying to see that in the context of the recent arrests made by the Maharashtra and made by the Pune police of civil rights activists, of poets who they claim are close to the Marxist ideology. So just giving it last 10 seconds, and then we can go live. We can start this. In fact, we're already live. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Shubham. I think so. I guess let's just start. So thank you very much, guys. Those who all have joined, thanks for joining in. So hello and welcome to today's debate of Loudest Live Debate series, and it's a platform, as you all know. Loudest is a platform that promotes individualism. It urges us individuals to come speak in a troll-free environment. So today what we are debating is in the context of the recent arrests of civil rights activists and intellectuals and poets by the Pune police, and all these intellectuals, obviously left-leaning intellectuals, and we've seen this emerging as a trend. We had some arrests in June as well. Even previous governments have been accused of increasingly controlling or suppressing any kind of dissent. So what the Pune police did was just to set the context. They arrested five. They made simultaneous raids and arrests of 5 intellectuals and poets who are closer to the left-leaning ideology. and the charges against them are currently, sort of conspiracy. They're engaging in a conspiracy to overthrow the government. Plus, there's some connection to the Bhima Koregaon violence, which took place on 1st of January this year, and these guys have been sort of accused. Although the charges have not been presented in the court, they've been accused of inciting violence there, violence which happened on 1st January. So obviously the Supreme Court has ordered a house arrest, and they've stayed the arrest per se. They've stayed the jailing of these guys, but they've put them under house arrest till 5th September. And it's now up to the police and the government to present the case and present the evidence. And the police obviously claims that there is a lot of evidence, a lot of documentary evidence against these guys. So what we are debating today, guys, is whether left-leaning intellectuals and activists, and when I say left-leaning, these are sometimes extremely, extreme left-leaning intellectuals and activists, unfairly targeted by the political establishment. And when I say political establishment, I obviously mean the current government, but I also mean, previous governments, and previous governments have also, arrested, some of these activists, in fact. And whether they're being unfairly treated, whether this is in a way akin to suppression of dissent, and or not. I mean, that is what we're debating. So we have a lineup of speakers. I'll first ask Subhash to join in.